Hi guys, Tara Scott from Revitalize. I have been doing some videos on gut health because we're going to focus a little bit on that this month. And today I want to talk about leaky gut. So that's one of the new buzzwords. And if you talk to a traditional practitioner, they may say there's no such thing as leaky gut, but they might agree that there's something called intestinal permeability. So what we know is that from your mouth all the way down to your anus, it is one cell thick. And those cells are very tightly linked, arm in arm. And so nothing is supposed to get past there. Food is supposed to go in, it goes in, stays in the center of your digestive tract, is digested, and then is obviously eliminated. Well, what happens when you get intestinal permeability or leaky gut is something causes those tight junctions to separate. So now you have spaces in between the cells. And with those spaces in between the cells, you can get little food particles or bacteria or other things to go in. And this tight junction of the leaky gut is like a wall of defense, because behind that leaky, that junction of those cells is proteins from your immune system. So if something leaks in and comes in like a food particle, then you're going to mount an immune response. So there's a ton of really awesome research showing that even things like autoimmune conditions like arthritis and Crohn's disease and thyroid issues can actually be linked to the wrong kind of bacteria in your gut. So what are the causes of leaky gut? It could be a poor diet. It could be, like I mentioned before, taking the PPIs or the acid blockers. It could be a bacterial overgrowth that is because you've taken antibiotics. So as a result, you can have a host of different symptoms. The good news is once we identify what the cause is, we're fairly successful at turning it around. Now, it does take a long time. I know in my case, I've had gut issues for a long time, and I think I've finally gotten to a point where they're pretty good right now. So you've got to identify the cause, make some dietary changes, sometimes take some supplements, and sometimes treat any kind of infection. So there's a whole protocol that we go through, but the important thing is identifying the cause.